Hello from Soft System. Today we are going to test our Soft System dash storage. You can put up to 5 hard disk. If you see the back side, it has multiple RAID mode. Okay, so what we're going to do today, I'll go to the real-time test how the product is working. We already did the previous video, but this time we're going to test how this hard disk is going to be performance. Okay, if you see this is a basic idea. So the who want that video editing data backup, they can use our storage case. So what I'm going to do, we have 3 hard disk here. So it's all Seagate 4 TB hard disk. Okay, so we're going to test this hard disk for the demo purpose. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I just in the case I just insert my hard disk like that. I simply go press lock it, and I'm just taking the second hard disk. Okay, lock it, and the third hard disk. Okay, lock it. So you just put the 3 hard drive. If you see the back side, it's a power and USB cable. This USB cable is going to my system. Okay, that system USB cable, we have it here. So that USB I'm going to connect the back side of the USB port. Okay, then the power cable. So we simply we're going to take the power, and that power cable we're going to put the power here. Okay, then there is a power switch. So when I'm power the switch here, you can see the hard disk light will blink here. So I'm going to the power here. So just press it, the power is on, then the light will blink here. So it's very fast because we're putting 3 hard disks. So the concept here, we're going to use RAID 5. So any one of the hard disks it's failed, still your data is safer because we are putting 3 hard disks. So any one of the hard disks is failed, still you have the data. I just connected my computer. So what I'm going to do, I just show that my computer. See here, I go to my computer, and this is the data. See here, media data. So this is the whole drive. So total we put 4 TB into 3, so total 12 TB, and one drive going for backup. So the remaining 8 TB we are getting it here. So the 8 TB we are getting. If you open here, so this is how I copied some of the data here, and I will show that 8 TB here also. If you go to manage, normally we are going to initialize the disk. So we go to disk management. So it will show that hard disk, what hard disk we are going to initialize. So this is for the first time you are going to see the disk management, how that device going to be load. Okay, let's give some time to load the configuration. See, this is the configuration. If you see here, so we have the disk 1 is online, and we created a volume name media data, and the capacity 8 TB, almost 8 TB. So in this case 3 hard disks is working together. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I will copy some data. So I just open my computer. This is my local drive. So what I have, this is a local drive. So if you see this, I will open my storage drive. So this is the storage drive. So if you see here, media data. So I just opened that storage drive. I already have the copy some file. So I'm going to copy again in any one of the new folder. I simply create a folder here. Okay, called data backup. So just to create a data. Okay, so I'm just creating a new folder. Okay, then in the folder I'm opening. Then if you see here, this is a file from my local computer. If you see the size here, the size is 13 GB. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we just copy this 13 GB data to my hard disk array case. If you see here, I'm just copying. See the data throughput, we are getting almost 40, 50, see the increasing. So per second is transferring almost 200 MB, and the 12 GB, 13 GB data going to be copied around 1 minute. So this is the fast. So if you see, the data is copying. Okay, almost 13 GB are copying in 1 minute. So and then here, see the disk, the 3 disks are blinking. The red means the backup is going there, that means array backup is going there, and the 3 hard disks is blinking at same time, and still we are doing the copy. So almost less than 1 minute we are copying the 13 GB data. So that is the performance of the array. So 3 hard disks, it combining as a one partition. So we making 3 hard disks as one partition. That one partition we make as a create a single disk volume, and we are transferring the data. After we transferring the data, see almost we are reaching 200 MB per second throughput. See, less than 1 minute, not even 1 minute, less than 1 minute we copy the data, 13 GB data in less than 1 minute. So that's the performance of the hard disk. Okay, also I will show the speed test, so you just understand how it is working, the speed test also. I just open it. This is a disk speed test. What I'm going to do, there is a media data target drive, so I'm just going to the target drive, media data, then I just started. I start, see that write is almost getting 150-130 MB, and the read we are getting 5000 MB per second. So that is the test of the hard disk throughput for 3 hard disks. Either you can put additional 2 trays available, so you can add another hard disk in the tray, and you can add another 2 drives. So total 5 drive you can put inside. See the disk speed here. So this, see, that's the idea. So the read speed is almost getting more than 5000 Mbps. The write speed you are getting almost 150 Mbps. So mostly we need read speed for video editing purpose, for video rendering purpose, or what you call a mostly data backup purpose. Mostly we need read, and write also it's a good performance. So we have the best performance using these 3 hard disks. Even you put 2 hard disks, it will give more read and write speed. Okay, and what I'm going to do for trial and mode, I just remove the hard drive. We just make sure still our data is safe here. So that is the theory and practical of this hard disk case for RAID 5 backup purpose. Okay, so I just stopped here. I just close it. Then what I'm going to do, I just close everything. So I just simply come here down. If you see in the USB, it show external drive. If I click here, external drive, media data. So that is a USB disk. So for safer side, what we're going to, we just eject the drive here. So it's ejected now. After ejecting, okay, if I go to my computer, I don't have that partition. So I don't have that media data partition. Okay, so I simply come here, I just power off the switch. Okay, I just power off. There is no more lights here. Okay, so then what I'm going to do, I just remove the hard drive. Okay, so I just simply remove the hard disk. Okay, so I'm just removing each by each. Then I'm removing the, so 3 hard drive, it's removed. Okay, now what we're going to do, we just put one by one. So we just take that one drive. So I just give the drive 1. Okay, then I just power on the device. So then there is one hard drive is powered on. Okay, and if you see there is no partition here. Okay, then I cannot see initialize disk. Go to manage. Okay, disk management. So it will not initialize because the case itself protection. See, I don't have that file. Okay, because only one drive we connected, but still our data is inside. We are safe. I will show you the data back again. So I have only one hard disk. Consider 2 hard drive is not working, but only one hard disk is working. But we worried about data. So what about our data is safe or not? Okay, so I just open it. Only one drive is blinking, and I cannot see anything in the management. Okay, so then what I'm going to do, I just power off. Okay, then I'm adding the second hard disk. Okay, then we just insert. Okay, then I'm power on the again the device. After power on, if you see there is 2 LED blinking now. Let's wait our data is backup safe or not again. So should be visible in our disk management. Okay, and also media data. So there is 2 drive now. Okay, so this 2 drive we have it here. Okay, still our data safe. So we have the third hard disk. So I'm putting one by one. Okay, so then if you see here, I have that data safe or not. Okay, so then still not coming here, but still I removing one by one. Then I power off again. Okay, then I just take the third drive, just I make it put it here, and then after pressing, so we put 3 drive again back. Okay, then I power on again. Okay, then after power on, then again 3 hard disk is starting. Okay, then what we are going to do now, we just make sure our drive are detected back. Also our data should be safe. See, after the 3 drives connected, our data, the partition back again, the initialization back again, and also still we have the media data. So that's the beauty of the case. Even either 3 hard disks you swapping it or you're missing it, the information saved in the disk itself, when you put the 3 hard disks back again, see, we are getting the media data, the folder back again, we are getting the initialize back again, so our partition coming back online. Okay, then I just open the data back. See here, I just open the data, still we have a data. So what we copied, the copy backup here, what I copied is a new folder called data, right? So I just open the data folder, we have the file here. So this is all the files we have here. So this is the beauty of this case. Okay, so this is the idea of the storage, how our file is getting protected. Okay, then how our data again coming to the backup. So you can take minimum 3 hard disks, because we're doing RAID 5 backup, we have to make minimum 3 hard disks, and you can add 4th hard disk, 5th hard disk in the group later also, but minimum you need 3 hard disks to make RAID 5 group. So any 1 hard disk fail, still your backup data will be there. For a testing purpose, I removed everything, I reconnected back, then still we have the file here. So that's way we make sure our data will be safe using this case as a group of the RAID. So that's the beauty of this case. Okay, so if you need more information about the configuration, about the installation, just give my contact information. You can call me, I will help you to support everything, how to do the configuration using the hard disk case. Okay, thank you very much.